morning, my name's Keely Proctor and this is my driver Brian.
Morning.
If you've not been here before, we live, oh that's a bit right. We live on a beautiful little island on the very south of England and it's just gorgeous, and our channel takes you to all the places on the Isle of Wight, so you get to go there even if you're not here. It's very exciting. So we've got another beautiful winter's day. It's February already, we made it through January. This week I went to a big house clearance with my daughter and my little grandson, who's just, isn't he? You know what it means, he's just like, and anyway, we went to a big house clearance near where we live, and this house was just like jam-packed full of stuff, and they were clearing it because I think they've just bought it. And in one of the rooms, this really lovely lady went to me, "Oh my goodness, you're on a YouTube channel." That doesn't happen to me very often.
She might be watching now, so you want to say hello?
She might be watching now, so if you're watching and you were the person who was like in the back of that room with all that stuff, hello to you.
What a comment.
Yeah, gives a thumbs up. So I've had a really, really positive January, have you?
Yeah,
I
the
think,
300 days of January.
yeah, I think because we did our walks and the sun was shining at most of the weekends, I really enjoyed it. But I thought, because it is January, everyone's been raving about this book called Wintering. So I thought, oh, I'm having an amazing January, so I'll also read this book because it's called Wintering and it's a truly beautiful book apparently. I found it a bit depressing, to be fair. I don't know if anyone else has read it, but all the comments that I've seen, everyone's like, oh, this is the most inspirational book, I just completely loved it. And I was like, it didn't spark joy in my world. I thought it was a bit depressing to start with, and I don't know, I just didn't really like it. So if you've read that book, let me know what you thought of it. Anyway, today we're going to Mottistone Manor, which is, I don't even know where it is, we've put it in the map and I can't remember, and we did this walk before and it's really beautiful, and it's a National Trust walk, and when we did it last time we got a little bit lost and ended up, I really needed a wee, and we met this lady who had like this little farmhouse, and because I was so bursting for the toilet, she just randomly let me use her toilet in her house, which is really kind of her. So I'm hoping this time that I won't need the toilet and we'll make it round and it'll be absolutely beautiful. So we're going to take you with us. We're just coming into the village of Haven Street, which is about 2 miles southwest of Ryde, and if you're really interested in trains, they have the Isle of Wight Steam Railway here. You can ride the steam train between Wootton and Smallbrook, and we've been on it before. It's quite charming. It's just here on the right. So we're by the Sun Inn now, and we're just taking a left, and we're on the middle road out to Freshwater, are we? We were. This is Winkle Street down here. Oh! Right, when we haven't left so late in the day, on another different day to today, I'm going to bring you here to Winkle Street because it is the cutest little road ever, with like all these really little quaint cottages and a little brook, and it is just so pretty. So another time, soon, I will bring you here. I love it when the trees go over the roads. It makes me feel like we're going through a secret tunnel. I've just looked at Brian's satting nav, and the next road that we go down is called Strawberry Lane in real life. How cute is that? That makes me like really happy. It makes me feel like we're in like Munchkin Land. Does that make you really happy too?
Ecstatic.
It is ecstatic that we're going down Strawberry Lane. I thought he would be.
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic. Ecstatic. Easy for you to say. Strawberry Lane. Strawberry Lane isn't very wide.
Oh, apparently there's another way to get here. I remember reading about it now.
Is it?
Well, this can't be this road doesn't have any passing things. Some roads don't.
So if somebody comes the other way, we're going to have to really breathe in, aren't we? We just have to go up the mountains, off-road. Uh-oh!
There's a place there, something.
Yeah. Car. Thank you, mister. If you look in the distance, you can see the white cliffs. So we're here now. There's lots of thatched cottages. Just got out the car and Brian's forgotten his walking shoes. Oh dear. That means he's going to be doing this walk in trainers. Let's hope it's not muddy like last time. It's really beautiful here. We've been for some walks before. Most of the area is owned by the National Trust and it has like a manor, the downs, cottages, and it's biologically important due to its chalk and neutral grasslands. So this isn't a walk for anyone who struggles with hills. Oh good, another big hill.
Oh, that goes.
Brian's calling me Jackers because he left his shoes at home. And I'm going on ahead because I've got my walking shoes on and it's muddy.
Hey?
He likes to blame someone for him forgetting his shoes.
What was that?
Why, babe? Also, I'd like to mention that I'm like really knackered and we've only been walking for about 7 minutes. So we've just got to, I think it's Longstone and there's about 50 million people here. Look. The Longstone is the island's only megalithic monument. If you know what megalithic means, please can you let me know in the comments below. The name Mottistone, the speaker's or pleader's stone, almost certainly derives from the Longstone, which was used as a meeting place in Anglo-Saxon times. Right, I'm not being funny, it's also used as a meeting place now because there was loads of people there. Oh. It's a view and a half. And this is why we love living on the Isle of Wight. So our first tip on Isle of Wight walks is to wear suitable shoes. Here we have a Stone Age monument, apparently. Is it?
Like it.
Looks like a pig pen. I'm not being blagged, babe. This isn't an Iron Age enclosure, is
That's what
it?
it says.
That's a drain. Literally, that's a full-on drain with pipes coming out. It's got a bit chilly now, so I'll put my hat on. My ears are cold.
It's a fence tank.
It's not the Iron Age enclosure, it is a drain like we said. So this is Brian the shepherd, and behind him is not his Iron Age drain. Apparently he thinks he looks like Gandalf, but I don't know who that is. I think it's Lord of the Rings, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, you couldn't hear very well because it's so windy. Then we saw these amazing horses galloping across the hills. Right, we're going to do that thing. What's it called? It's like, the hills are alive with the sound of music. Run down the hill, run down the hill. Run away, run away. You got friends that watch this? They've just unfriended you. It's a kissing gate. Do you want to kiss me? Oh. walk take?
About 2.5 hours.
Crikey. I think we've only got that big hill.
Yep.
I don't think I'll be able to go on a walking holiday.
Maybe not looking quite as refreshed as you were.
No. It's the hill situation. I prefer it if there weren't hills. I've got hat hair now. Where do we go now?
Left and then left in 25 minutes.
Normal people just park at the bottom and walk up the hill.
Okay.
I think normal people.
Yeah, we've got a nice circular walk.
We're going to walk up there now. I need to show everyone how beautiful the view is from up here.
You're looking at me, Will?
Not you. Look how stunning it is.
Show them where we were, look.
Yeah, we were up there.
Square fences.
So lovely. Actually feels quite mild. Do you think it's because we're near the sun? On top of a hill. We reckon we might have done this walk when we did walk the way.
Part of the walk, yeah.
Part of the walk. Are we on
I remember looking
Mottistone
down
down?
Mottistone actually, so I think it is.
It says it's on its way to Tennyson, which is what we did in Walk the Way. So we started at Carrisbrook and finished at the Needles. Let us know in the comments below if you did Walk the Way and we're on Mottistone down now. Because
We definitely did.
Brian said we definitely are. It's a field, isn't it? Oh my goodness, if you peep through this gap, you can see the sea on the other side of the island, so you can see the sea on both sides. Look. You see? Through that little tiny gap. Do some dancing. Governor Stacey moves. It's believed that these stones form part of what was a 6,000-year-old communal barrow for burying the dead. The deceased were laid out for birds and animals to feast on before their bones were buried in a chamber and the earth heaped over them into a mound. Stuck. Okay. That's how you do it. Up ahead we have some mud on the trail and Brian is in his PE pumps. Look at the view. This is the off-road route for the people who are very adventurous like what we are.
Like what we are?
Yeah. This is the point last time when I started to need to go to the toilet and I'm having the same sensation.
Oh no, what have you done to me?
I think this is the track that we went down last time, which was really, really muddy.
Proctor, what have you done?
What?
Why have you done this?
Oh, shut up, Maggie. Why have I done this? What, do you think I've made the mud? Or you could take responsibility and say, why did I forget my walking shoes?
Oh no.
Whoa! It's a bit slippy. Oh! Oh! we've just gone on the long shortcut. So this is where we started. It's a bit sloshy. What I really want to do is find some snowdrops and maybe some early flowering daffodils, and then we know that spring is on its way. But I'm not ready for winter to go yet because I've had a lovely winter and we've had so many beautiful walks. I think no matter how you're feeling, if you're feeling a bit, you've got like the little bit of winter blues when you go on a walk in the sunshine, it just lifts you up. I'm very lifted now. Look at this chunk. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? It's like going everywhere. Back at, this is Mottistone Manor. It's not open at the moment. And there's a little church up there. I can see snowdrops. Oh my god! Look! Oh, they're not snowdrops, they're daffodils. Pub is 12 minutes. So we're going to go walk along the road and go for a little drink. Look at this beautiful church. Mottistone Church. Pretty, isn't it? So we get to the pub without getting run over. Look at this cottage. It's a National Trust farm cottage. I'd love to stay here. Are you sure the pub's up this road?
Yeah.
We've been walking for about half an hour.
We haven't, have we?
Yeah. Look at this cute little house. I'm not sure I'd like to live this close to the road though. It's cute, isn't it? Very, very close to the road. We're about to cross the border into another town. We're going to Holveston. So we're in Mottistone now, and in a minute we'll be in Holveston, where the pub is. You can see the pub ahead. This one, a little thatched cottage. How cute is that? Look how little the windows are. It's very cute. Please wipe your boots. It's a lovely old-fashioned English pub with a big old fireplace. It's very cosy. Oh, I can hear the birds sing. Thank you for watching. Thanks for coming on the walk. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. If you really, really enjoyed it, subscribe to our channel because it helps us grow the channel, and that's what we need to do because we want to grow the channel, don't we?
We do indeed.
Yes. So have an amazing week. Bye for now.